I just burned through $2,347 and 156 hours testing every single AI coding assistant in 2026. And what I discovered is making developers delete their old tools in under 24 hours. 3 of these AI assistants wrote production-ready code faster than senior engineers, but one of them had a fatal flaw that almost crashed my entire project, and I'm going to show you exactly which one at the 4-minute mark. Look, if you're still manually writing boilerplate code in 2026, you're literally wasting 3 to 4 hours every single day. I was that person. Spending my mornings writing the same React components, debugging syntax errors that AI could have caught instantly, and honestly feeling like an idiot because everyone kept talking about these AI coding tools, but nobody was giving straight answers about which ones actually work. Every review I found was either sponsored garbage or surface-level testing that didn't reflect real development work. So I decided to do what nobody else would. Actually use these tools in production environments for 30 days each. If you want the full breakdown with timestamps and pricing, hit subscribe right now so you don't miss a single detail. Here's how I tested this. I built the same full-stack application 6 times. A task management app with authentication, real-time updates, and API integrations. Same project specs, same complexity. The only variable was which AI coding assistant I used. I tracked 4 metrics: time to completion, code quality measured by bug count, how many times I had to manually fix the AI's mistakes, and total cost including subscription fees. I tested GitHub Copilot X, Cursor AI Premium, Replit Ghostwriter Ultra, Amazon Code Whisperer Pro, and the new kid that everyone's whispering about, Cognition AI Labs, Devin 2.0, plus Google's Gemini Code Assist. But here's where it gets really interesting. GitHub Copilot X came in at $29 per month. Solid autocomplete, everyone knows it, but here's the truth. It still feels like fancy autocomplete. It suggested code line by line, which sounds great until you realize you're still the architect. Time to complete the project, 18 hours. Bug count, 14 issues. I had to manually fix. It's reliable, but honestly feels outdated compared to what's out there now. Cursor AI Premium at $40 per month absolutely blew my mind. This thing doesn't just complete code, it understands your entire code base. I could highlight a component and say, make this responsive and add dark mode, and it just did it correctly. Time to completion, 12 hours. Bug count, only 6 issues. The AI actually understands context, not just syntax. Wait, this next part genuinely surprised me. Replit Ghostwriter Ultra costs $25 monthly, and it's incredibly underrated. Built right into the IDE, instant deployment, and here's the kicker. It actually explained its code suggestions in plain English. For junior developers, this is insane for learning. Completion time, 15 hours. Bugs, 9. Solid middle ground option. Amazon Code Whisperer Pro is $19 per month, and honestly, if you're deep in the AWS ecosystem, it's incredible for that specific use case. But for general full-stack work, it felt limited. Time, 20 hours. Bugs, 12. Pass unless you're AWS only. Google's Gemini Code Assist at $45 monthly had the best code quality metrics I've seen. It caught security vulnerabilities I didn't even think about. But it was slow, taking 3 to 4 seconds per suggestion. Time to completion, 16 hours. Bugs, only 4. Great for enterprise, but that lag kills flow state. Stick around because what I found with the last tool at minute 4 will completely change how you think about coding. Now here's the one everyone's talking about. Devin 2.0 from Cognition AI Labs. This isn't even in the same category. It's $97 per month, which sounds insane until you see what it does. I gave it the project requirements in plain English. It built the entire application, set up the database, wrote tests, deployed it, and created documentation. I'm not exaggerating. My completion time, 4 hours of just reviewing and tweaking preferences. Bug count, 2 minor styling issues. But here's the fatal flaw I mentioned. It's almost too autonomous. Twice it made architectural decisions I disagreed with, and because it moves so fast, I had to spend 45 minutes understanding what it built before I could modify it. For experienced developers who want control, this might frustrate you. For founders who just need working code fast, this is absolutely unbeatable. Smash like if this breakdown is saving you thousands of dollars in wasted subscriptions. Here's my honest take. If you're a professional developer who codes daily, Cursor AI Premium is the sweet spot. $40 monthly, incredible context awareness, you stay in control but save massive time. If you're learning to code, Replit Ghostwriter Ultra at $25 teaches, while it helps. If you're a founder or product manager who needs features built yesterday and has budget, Devin 2.0 at $97 is genuinely worth every penny despite the learning curve. The traditional coding workflow is dead. In 2026, if you're not using AI assistants, you're competing with one hand tied behind your back. I'm not saying AI replaces developers. I'm saying developers who use AI replace developers who don't. I've put together a full comparison spreadsheet with pricing, features, and my detailed testing notes. Link in the description, completely free. Drop a comment with what AI tool you want me to test next. I read every single one. Whether it's AI video tools, writing assistants, or something completely different, let me know, and I'll do the same brutal, honest testing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.